Lord, it hurts. It hurts so much. And it feels like it will never go away. I will never stop mourning the loss of my son. Lord, they crucified him like a common criminal, my perfect son. He didn't do anything wrong, and they knew it. They held some farce of a trial in the middle of the night to hide their wickedness. They traded him for a murderous rebel. Those people that kissed his feet last week shouted for his death that night. And I couldn't do anything to stop them. Lord, I felt so helpless. When he was just a boy and would fall down, I would be right there to help him up, to hug him and wipe away his tears. But not this time. This time all I could do was stand there and watch him suffer. Lord, they beat him so badly I could barely recognize him. And every time I close my eyes, I see him like that. I don't want to see it anymore. I want to see him like he was, smiling, healthy, whole. He had always been so strong and full of joy. And even when they lied about him to his face, he was strong. Even when they paraded him around like a trophy, he was strong. Even when he was up there dying, he took care of me. I don't understand. Why did this happen? He was doing so much good here. He taught us about you. He healed people. He gave us hope. But how can hope live when he is dead? I knew that I couldn't protect him forever. Ever since Simeon prophesied that a sword would pierce my soul, I knew that grief was coming. But did it have to come like this? It was brutal and shameful, and they just didn't stop. They just didn't stop. I used to think that Simeon was talking about Jesus getting left behind in Jerusalem or just the plots to kill him. What would I have done if I had known it would be like this? A mother should never have to watch her son die. Not like this, not ever. Lord, how could you let this happen? Where were you when they lied about him and condemned him to death? Where was your justice? And where were you when they beat him within an inch of his life? Where was your protection? And where were you when they hung him up to die? Why did you leave him there alone? He was your son. He was your son. You felt the same things, didn't you? You know the pain of a mother because you are his father. You know what it was like to watch him suffer, to see the injustice and not step in. Now I understand that look on his face when he cried out that you had forsaken him. You felt that separation, that loneliness too. Lord, I'm sorry. Thank you that you understand, that I'm not alone. Sounds like the women are here to prepare him for burial. I've got to go. But maybe, just maybe, today holds new hope.